just in case we have another explosion.
Trailer for sale.
Well, we record this session of cutting of the blade as well. Let's get to it. One of my favorite parts of the movie.
This is the part. Come on.
Can you name that movie? The screw fell out. The screw broke off. Let's see if I can find another one. Remember this guy right here? That scared me. Yeah, we're gonna use the screw out of him. Well, there you go, guys. We have the plate here cut. Tomorrow we will bring this to my buddy's house, get this all welded together. Took us 8 discs here, maybe an 8th. This is the mess it makes. Get your hands all dirty too, so not too bad, but we'll get this all welded together, painted, and installed on the other strut. See you guys tomorrow. Well, guys, yesterday it rained all day after work, and today, as you can see, it's pretty gloomy out, but we got the other top hat all welded together, and now we're gonna paint it. Alright guys, the weather here has been a little crazy. It's been raining pretty heavy for the last few days, and I do all my work outside, so I haven't had any time to work on this thing lately, but pretty excited. We're going to take our drill here and drill out our hole in our strut so we can get it mounted on here, and then install our lift plate. So let's get started. I'm kind of reluctant to show this part considering how dangerous it is, and I am obviously going to be misusing this tool here, but I'm going to quick fast forward through it, give you guys a quick viewing of what I did to install this and the kind of headache I have to go through. But yeah, don't do this if you don't know what you're doing, obviously if you don't understand your tools and your capabilities, because this can be quite dangerous. So here we go. For those of you who are cringing That's a cringe-worthy moment, but we got the nut back on. She's secure. It can't really go very far other than maybe break a few tools. It's fairly confined to its area, and I got, so now I just need to reverse this order, so whew. Whew. On a scale of 1 to 10 on how dangerous that is, that's up there at about an 11. So definitely don't do this unless you know what you are doing, and even then, it's a little scary. The time has come. We are going to start lifting the blue Oldsmobile. That means we need to get our test parts off of the yellow one, so I am actually going to get that one inside the garage. We'll pull this one apart, start installing the parts on that one. I'm excited. Alright guys, got the rear suspension lift done. And unfortunately the day that I did it, it was raining out and I didn't have enough room to have the camera set up and work on the rear suspension because of how crowded my garage is. Talking about rain, I've lived at this house for 10 years, and for the first time in them 10 years I got water in the basement, and I got hit hard. So let's take a look at some of that footage and then we'll get back to you on hopefully tearing this front suspension apart. So yeehaw. Well guys, that'll set me back a little bit. I'm gonna have to spend this weekend trying to get my basement dried out and cleaned, and yeah, that's not what I want to be doing on a Tuesday night. So yeah, I guess I'll get back with you. Alright guys, I have finally found some time to tackle the front lift of the Oldsmobile, and it's raining out again. So what I'm going to try and do is get the best shots I can of the front, and if I have to, what I'll do is I'll back my Colorado out, turn it around, and put you guys in the back of the truck facing in. So yeah, I'm going to get to work. We're going to start here on the passenger side and get the old strut out and get the new lift strut in. So it's time to get back to work for me. I have the strut off the knuckle right now, so all we have left to do are these 3 bolts up here. go, guys. Got the old one out, new one ready to be installed, and pretty easy job. 6 bolts. You figure you got 3 at the top, 2 for your steering knuckle, and then 1 for your brake line. So yeah, not that difficult. The difficult part is just getting the ambition together to get the work done. So yeah, let's get back to being ambitious and get that one installed. Well, there we go, guys. We have the passenger front coil in. If you're wondering, yes, I have a safety stand under it. I know it was moving a lot, but yeah. And as always, this is more of a helping tool than a scientific tool. This is still going to need an alignment when we're done, but this at least gets me close to where I need to be, so when I'm driving it to the auto shop to have the alignment done, I'm not wrecking my tires and it's not driving hard. So I think I got this thing at Harbor Freight for like $5. So yeah, it's not a very accurate piece of equipment, but does what I need it to do. Well, there we go, guys. We have the front suspension lift done. We did the rear suspension lift last week. And here are some pictures right here. This is stock, and then this is it with the lift. And we'll flip back and forth between the two. Looks pretty good, don't it? Well, I guess that's it for now. The next thing we got to do is we need to get a bigger set of tires, and I have a set of rims for it already. I'll have to show you guys them in the next video. So yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, and get back to work.
Here's the peon working on his peon car in his peon ways. Notice how he wears the same color shirt, and if he doesn't move, we can't see him.